Welcome back, everyone. I'm your host, Ryan, and today we're going to be looking at something really special and awesome. I could not wait to show it to you guys in November, and I know I told you guys you're going to see Power Rangers and Turtles this Friday, so I said, fuck it, you're going to see it today, which is probably Monday or Tuesday or Wednesday. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. Probably Monday. I don't know. I wanted to get this out as soon as possible because I don't see anybody showing it on YouTube yet. What is it? It's Space Cadet Raphael from Super 7 Ultimates line. This came in yesterday, if I'm showing it to you on Monday. Okay, I came in on Sunday, okay? And it came in from FedEx. I got it from Big Bad Toy Store for $54.99. I pre-ordered it so long ago. It was a few months ago now, I think 3 or 4 months ago. And then I paid $64.23 after shipping and tax, okay? So about $65 altogether after shipping and tax. And yeah, I'm so excited to show this. I can't wait. So let's just do it. Let's just freaking do this. This is the Ultimates thing where you just slowly slip off the cover. Oh, damn. So naughty. Oh, shit. This is awesome. I'm so fucking excited. So you're going to have to deal with it, guys. Like, I'm going to be way extra hyper than usual. I have loved this figure since I want to say since it first came out back in 1994, the original one, which I do have. We'll be looking at a comparison towards the end of the video, so stay tuned. And then I also got the Mutant Mayhem version as well, so I can't wait to see these guys all next to each other. But look at this, man. They came this is not what the original came with. He came with like lightsaber size. Dope. And then the handlebar on the sword is changed now to like a red. I think that's red. And the gun looks the same. Has the attachment for the hose still, but I don't think that hose is yellow anymore, so that's different. Also, the spot where that hose is going to connect on there is different. It's got a belt buckle with the R on it now. That looks dope. The alien that was attached to his back is now loose like a separate accessory piece. That is fucking dope. I don't remember that being part of the original, this pizza. And definitely not the helmet. That's new. That's definitely new. Oh my god, and it's so dope. One of the welcome additions. And that used to be attached to the figure like permanently, and they made it like a separate attachment. The goggles and headpiece. So that's dope. That's freaking dope. I cannot wait to open this. Let's look at the back. Space Cadet Raphael, the zero gravity good guy. What is he, Chucky? No, I'm just kidding. Boldly going where no turtle has gone before. Raph's ready to take the foot to the final frontier. Oh, they are totally ripping off Star Trek. Where is Donnie in freaking the Spock outfit right now? It would go great. Equipped with his specially designed sewer space suit, Raph's prepared for those pressureless moments, like when he has to blast old Krang in Dimension X. That I had to stop because it don't sound right. Sorry. Anyway, Raph's suits. Ooh, that's a tongue twister. Look at that. There's 2 apostrophes there after another. Raph's suits. Unique, New York, saturated with all kinds of clever contraptions, from a 2-way long-range radio to a dual retro reptile rockets. Armed with his satellite slicing space sword and lucky laser Luger. Oh, that's what they call it. Raph's ready to blast off and knock the Foot Clan clean out of orbit. Alright, I'm done driving you guys nuts reading this. Can you open this fucking figure already? Open the figure already! Yeah, I'm gonna do it right now. Let's do this. Let me just get my stuff. Alright, yeah, I got it already. Let me just do the pause trick. Hey, you know what? Honestly, I feel like there's some of you that might actually want to watch me cut this open. So I'm gonna do it in front of you guys. I don't do this often anymore. The box openings. Whoop, a hand fell out, but it's okay. I caught it right here. And the background is pretty much just a yellow background, nothing fancy about it, so we don't need to really linger on it. See, what I am gonna do though is do the pause trick to like take each individual piece out of the cushion. But before I do that, I would like to just show it to you. Oh, well, the hands keep popping out of the cushion, so I'm gonna try my best to do this. You know what? Yeah, there you go. There you go. Yeah. And I apologize for the reflection from the light. That won't be an issue soon because I'm gonna take him completely out. He's got this like clear protective ribbon there, or case cover there. I like it. That's gonna keep things nice. I just wish it was over the whole sticker panel, but that's okay. It looks good. There's nothing wrong with it. That R is just reminding me of Rockstar. Anybody play GTA? Because if you do, I don't know, for me, even from far away, it looks like the Rockstar logo. I have to look really hard to be like, oh, that's Raph. That's Raph. Shit look like Rockstar logo for Red Dead Redemption, okay? Damn, these Psy lightsabers are great, or these Psy sabers. Oh my god, these look great. I'm so hyped for this. Comment below if you are hyped for this figure too. I was waiting for this for so long. We got 2, 4, 6 pairs of hands there, plus the 2 he came with. So 8 pairs of hands altogether. I really like how the alien that was on his back on the original figure is now a separate accessory piece, right? Yep, it's not on his back anymore. Wow. Cool. Okay, so now I'm gonna do a pause trick. And by the way, like I said, I knew it. This is no longer yellow, but it doesn't need to be. I don't care about that. That's not a big deal. Anybody who's hung up on that, dude, get over it, man. It's never gonna be exactly the same way it was. We're lucky we got this. And this looks better than the freaking original. Way better, in my opinion. But, you know, just saying. All right, anyway, let's take him out completely. Wow, man, I haven't been this happy since the Darth Vader came in. Like, oh my God, this was just such a joy to take out of the cushion. And very easy to do. I want to get into him right away. Look at me, I'm about to rush into it. Let's measure him. Let's measure him. Let's see how tall he is first. Patience. All right, so if we're including the dome, and now I have this on the lower level, so it should match up what I'm seeing a little better now. I want to say 6.5 inches with the dome in height. It does look over it, but I'm telling you, it's actually 6.5 inches. It's just the leveling and all that. I can't keep doing all that. Now, without the helmet, just a fraction under that shit, man. It's pretty crazy. He's a little bit under 6.5 inches. And with the dome, again, dome is bringing it up just a slight bit. Just a slight bit. Okay, it's over 6.5. So we'll say with the dome, under 7 inches tall. All right? A little under 7 inches, but without the dome, about 6.5 inches tall. And then, you know, from, you know, let's see, it's just the closest. Well, if you bend those in, even though these parts here are still, the biceps, they're still out that far. So we're going to use this as the widest points, you know, for consideration of your display case and all that. How much room am I going to have? You're going to have about 4 inches in width for this guy if he's just in a base form. I mean, you probably have a little more if you raise the like hands forward, like towards you like that. I don't know, maybe not, but about 4 inches in width and about almost 7 inches in height with the dome. You know, that's pretty dope. And a lot of people are going to be using the dome, or they're going to be using this awesome piece here, right here. But before we get into the accessories, just look at him. Okay, in fact, for the purposes of this review, I'm going to take off the dome because we know what he looks like with the dome. The dome looks great. It really does. If you want, I'll do some more close-ups with that, but right now I just want to look at him. Oh my God, Raphael, you look amazing. Raph, not Ralph, Raph. When did he become Ralph, right? His name is Raph. So I really love the attention to detail that they did here. Like, I'm just loving it so much. This reminds me of the original, but like just takes it up 30 notches, man. Holy crap. Holy crap. This looks great. This looks so fucking good, man. God, I miss Turtles. I've been waiting for Turtles. I know you guys have been waiting for Turtles for a while. Like, come on, man. You don't show Turtles anymore, yo. Like, holy crap. Well, guess what? You're going to see more Turtles in November. But I couldn't wait for November, okay? And I got more stuff that you guys need to see, like Darth Vader and a couple of my Halloween things. In fact, you saw Darth Vader. You saw Darth Vader yesterday. So you're seeing this before the Halloween-themed reviews I have set up for you guys, because I just couldn't wait. I could not freaking wait. I love it. I freaking love it. And I didn't see a lot of reviews on YouTube about this guy yet, so I figured, screw it. Let me jump in there before it's flooded and, you know, like nobody watches me at all. Honestly, I just wanted to get a review out there because people need to know. This is why I do these reviews. People need to know, is it worth my money? Is it all the BS that they're saying? Well, I'll tell you right now, I'm loving this figure right now. The articulation on the head is a little like weird, but it's not bad. It's a little jibbly jobbly. See that? But it holds its weight. You know what I'm saying? Like, whoops, steady out. I'm saying it's not looking like that after I did that. So that's good. But when you're moving it around, that definitely happens a lot. So you have to find the right position you want. Oh, that came right off, but it's okay. They're supposed to come off. Just, I hope not that easy. The wrists need a little bit of moving for the first time. It is a little like loose though, I'm not gonna lie, and I don't like the way that looks. That little opening there on the hinge. Just be careful when you're articulating. If you're gentle with it, you should have no problem. If you're freaking like, yeah, you're gonna break it. These things are not meant for that. They're definitely not meant for the heavy-handed. And I'm heavy-handed, but I also learned how to be like firm but gentle with these. Like, I can already tell this doesn't have a lot of range, to be honest with you, on the elbow here, on the arm. That's about as far back as I'm going, and that's as about far down as I'm going without the hand popping off. You see that? So yeah, be careful. Seeing some like blue residue or like paint on there left over. I don't know if that's on purpose or not. I think it is because I'm seeing it all over. So I think that's supposed to look like that. Just making sure I didn't wipe anything off it, but I washed my hands. I got a pen mark right there, but other than that, I washed my hands. That's a little disappointing though, I'm not gonna lie. The elbow should have more articulation. Ah, look at that. And the band is actually getting in the way of that articulation. Yep, that's as much as it's gonna go. I'm not gonna try anymore. I just had to be sure. Now how about the shoulder? I feel like I'm gonna pop it. Alright, so articulation kind of sucks in the arms, guys. Gonna be honest with you. I'm excited for this figure, but I gotta be real with you. I'm doing a review because I want to be honest, you know, and I don't want to be like, oh, I love this figure, it's great, it's amazing, you should get it right now. No, seriously, like, this is an awesome figure to look at, but right now the arms articulating ain't happening much. Like, the wrists will happen. You get some wrist articulation for sure, but then this thing looks like it's about to just flop right out, or it flops out. That's what she said. You can get some decent poses, but you're not going to get too many crazy poses due to the limited articulation. I wouldn't go any further than what you just saw me do, because I felt like I was going to snap it just doing that. And don't snap it. That's not fun. Let's check out the legs. All right, legs are the same way they always are with Super 7. So you either like it or hate it. Probably hate it, but they are the same way they always are. They're just a little more firmer than usual. And I don't know, was that supposed to be detached? You guys tell me. Did yours come like that? Did yours come detached? Or was that supposed to be sealed and it just broke up? I think that was supposed to be like that. But, you know, let me know if yours came connected. Now, the legs, on the other hand, they're articulating a little bit better. A lot better than the frickin' arms, I'll tell you that much. Like the hinges allow more. Can I get them to stand like that? Yeah, you can balance the weight. Let me get them up there for that. Now I can put them up there. Okay, so the legs are really good. It's just the arms that suck on articulating. Who knew? But a Ninja Turtle better have good articulating legs. I don't care if they're in a spacesuit. They better have them legs articulating. Now the feet hinge here, like the ankle hinge, that's about it. Because of the back part here, it's like getting in the way. But it's not a big deal. Not to me. Might be to you, and if it is, I listen, I'm sorry. I don't know what to tell you. You get your money back or don't buy it. I don't know. And if you can't do either, deal with it. Because this ain't that bad. It could be better, especially the arms. Not gonna lie. I feel like the Mutant Mayhem is probably the best out of all of them as far as articulating in the spacesuit. We'll look at that soon enough. We'll look at that very soon. But yeah, that's it for the feet hinge, the ankle hinge or whatever. But the knees, they're good. They're decent. I'll say they're decent. They're not that great, but at least they can do this, right? At least they're not snapping, and at least they're not like loosey, lemon loosey. These are like jibbly jobbly like most of them do. This is not happening with this one right now, so I got a good one. Maybe yours didn't get it like that, and if that's the case, I'm sorry. I didn't know it was a QC issue, but if it's the way they're coming, that's great. That's a really big improvement from the original, you know, design that they've been making. Now, let's check out the articulation for the lower body. Okay, well, those are always good because of the way they made it. Yeah, take it in the butt, Raph. Take it right in the butt. After you fought, of course. All right. And then that's as far back as he's going. I don't know why, but I see him doing this. And I'm thinking of like the hell is that movie? Shawshank Redemption. Well, what's his name? Robbins, Tim Robbins or whatever. He fucking comes out at the end of the tube in the rain, and he's just putting his hands into the air, letting the rain hit his face. I'm random. I'm so random. Like, yes, I've escaped. Look at this. I'm free. I'm here. I finally made it, and my arms suck at articulating. But you wouldn't know if I did this pose, right? All right. Done laughing at my own jokes now. Jesus. Let's look at, and we did the head already, right? That was like the first thing we did. Dun, 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 dun. Hey guys, so I'm interjecting in my review real quick because I completely forgot to show you one of the coolest little things about this figure. It has an articulated control panel here that opens up. Sorry about the shaky cheese hands. Trying to get it steady here. There we go. HD, baby. There we go. Yeah, so that's what I wanted to show you. I didn't show that in the entire review, so I'm gonna let the review continue now, but yeah, I didn't get to show that. And that's one of the coolest things here in the review, in the figure. What am I saying? One of the coolest parts about the figure is this little tiny control panel that opens up. It's giving me Buzz Lightyear vibes. It really is. All right, continuing on with the review. But we need to look at another head now. The time has finally come. Let's look at the accessories. And I only made you wait 19 minutes. Look at that. Oh my God, I got plans for this helmet. To be continued is all I'm gonna say. Hey, your yellow tubes are still here, by the way. For those of you who want those yellow tubes, they're still here. They're on the new helmet, the new wannabe Stormtrooper helmet, because this is pretty much a Stormtrooper helmet, more or less, but in turtle form. Well, not really, bro. Actually, it's a lot different. They're inspired. I can see some similarity. No, dude, it's a freaking space. It's Stormtrooper. This is Stormtrooper. Okay, they just made it like a turtle Stormtrooper, and I like it. I'm not hating on it. I'm just saying, you know, come on, Star Wars. And then they saying Star Trek in the description, and I'm like, you know, you like Star Wars better. I like them both. I gotta use this. I gotta do this off camera. It's a pain in the ass to get this on right now. I'm not gonna lie. I've already tried twice, and it's not going on instantly. So that's not fun. Because the head came off really easy. Jesus. I think I got it on. I can't even tell. I feel like I can go in more. Alright. That's about as in as it's gonna get, I think. But already I like the different look as it's on. It's matching the suit really good too. It doesn't look like, because you know, this didn't come with the original figure, right? So maybe it doesn't match the original figure look or anything, but no, it's looking really good. In fact, let me, oh man, Jesus, this looks so good right now. Let me bring him up close. Look at this figure. This looks great. Sorry, I had it all the way up there. Now you can look at the figure. Yeah, I'm really happy with this purchase. Am I disappointed about the arm articulation? Absolutely. I think it should be way better than this, but it's not that bad. This is bad though. This is pissing me off. Like, that keeps happening so easy. So it's got hits or misses, you know? Mamma mia! What are you gonna do? Where is the Mario coming from? Alright, Super Mario Brothers. I really like the helmet though, and then, you know, articulating, it's pretty much the same as the regular head, which is a little disappointing. I would have liked it if, like, that part, like the black edge there, would go all the way down. But there is one other thing I'd like to see as possible. Yep, for those of you wanting to know, you can put the dome on top of the face mask. Sorry for the reflection once again. And get you through the reflection. There you go. But yeah, it looks good. I think it looks better without the dome though, but just so you can see that it's possible. Alrighty. And then let's look at the alien. This guy, this cute little guy. In fact, let's pull out, I'm just gonna pull out the other ones. Screw it, I was gonna wait, but no need to be all like theatrical about it, right? You've seen these before, and you're gonna see them again now. So the reason why I'm taking these out is because I want you to see, there it is. And then over here, yeah, okay. That little guy I just showed you is this guy right here on the back. This is the original figure that came out in 1994 from Kenner, right? No, Playmates. What am I saying? Kenner. I'm thinking Star Wars now. I'm in Star Wars mode. Playmates, 1994. The original Space Cadet Raphael right here. And there's the little guy in the back. And then this is the recent Mutant Mayhem 4-pack This is from the 4-pack, because the singles aren't out yet, I don't think. I didn't like how they changed the face. Looks nothing like the original face. But they did try to do the same, like, whole look of an alien on the back, right? But Super 7, they go above and beyond. I love it. I freaking love it. Hey, where's his sword? There's his sword, which he holds kind of crappily, or whatever. Now, here's the original. Alrighty. So yeah, this is the guy that's on the back. And they made him like a full fleshed out 3D accessory alien. And the head is, okay, so it rotates. That's it. It's not on like a ball hinge or whatever that can go all the way around and 360. It just does a rotation. That's it. It does 360, just not like, you know, 3D 360. I don't know what the hell I'm saying. All right. We got the pizza over here. That's in like a Ziploc zip bag. This is dope. A space zip bag, and zip it open and eat the pizza. I don't think that's how it works in space, but whatever. This is a nice accessory though. It's painted very nice. It's done very well. I like it. I like it out. It's shiny. It looks cool. And now let's get into the accessories that are really awesome here. We have the, so if you notice here, it's not on the Mutant Mayhem version, which was disappointing, but at least they gave us the mouthpiece. And they did something else cool, different. They put the head tail back, like coming through the back. So that was cool. I thought that was different, but we didn't get the eyepiece. We just got the mouthpiece. See how crappily he holds this sword? But over here is where the inspiration for this came from. Let's take that off too. There you go. See that? So I just thought that was so freaking cool. Oh my God, look at that. They did a really good job. I mean, it's not exact. That's not painted black, but that's an easy customizing. If you really wanted to paint that black, just get a marker or some a paint pen. You know what I'm saying? Easy customizing job right there. But I wouldn't. I'm gonna leave it. I like to see some of the differences, you know, so you can compare. This looks great. They did a good job, and I just love that they made it an accessory part, so it doesn't have to stay on the head. And instead of getting another alternate head, you just put this on. Let's see how well this fits, though. I can already tell it's not fitting that great. Unless it's not supposed to go all the way down. See, I don't want to put too much pressure because I feel like I'm going to break it. So we're going to leave it at that. But that is the look they're going for. I wish that could come down just a little more. It did come down and then it popped back up. There we go. I did it. Okay, so you know, the back band should be going a little upward, right? Going a little up like that way, so that this can pivot downward. That's the look I wanted. That looks so fucking good. Great job, man. Great job on this. Very happy. Get his dome back. There we go. I think I'm just gonna leave that helmet on. I like this separate. Now let's look at the weapons here before I do a comparison. All right, so the weapons are basically Sai sabers, lightsaber handles or hilts with the freaking Sais as like red sabers. You don't know how handy these are gonna come. You'll see why very soon, guys. To be continued. Oh man. And then we have the sword here. Let's look at all the different swords. We have the original sword, which is like almost as... In fact, I think the original sword is a little bigger than the new one. Let me see. Just a tiny bit taller. But the handle is way bigger on this one. They went for the same design, just a little different, a little wider or whatever, but same design. That looks so great. I love the extra touch on the handle too. I really like that. I think that was a great addition. And then this is the Mutant Mayhem one, which is pretty much, you know, the same thing. They try to go for the same thing, but they changed it up a little different too. Like they put something on there that wasn't there before. Sorry, hold up. The fuzzy. And on the other side is where that came from. So they got lazy on the Mutant Mayhem one, and they just went on both sides with that keypad. And I believe they got lazy with this one because they didn't put the keypad at all on this one either. So differences on all of them. The original is definitely the biggest, the tallest, the longest, whatever. Also, the original figure holds the sword so much better. Well, that was a bad example, but let me show you what I mean. Yeah. I can't do that as easy with the... Like, I have to make sure he's holding it. Okay. Well, I made it look easy. It's not always that easy. I hate it when it looks like that. And then we have the gun here, which, you know, honestly, let me just take that out of his hand. Now, he holds the gun way better, though. That was a good grip. And then you have the attachment here for the hose, right? Which was not on the Mutant Mayhem version. The Mutant Mayhem version attaches the hose to the back. All right, and drop the sword again. And also the hose goes into that spot right there that you don't get to see on here. Okay, but on Super 7, that hose is nowhere to be seen at all. Where's the hose spot? I don't know, man. We got to figure it out. I'm not kidding. I don't know where it is. So we're going to figure that out. But before we do, let's look at the guns. I'm just going to leave the yellow hose attached to it. This is the Mutant Mayhem versus the Super 7. They pretty much did the same design. Made it much smaller. They even left that spot there, so you can attach a hose if you wanted. I just don't know, you know, how you would do it. Have fun. And then here's the original, which is not that much smaller from the Super 7, but Super 7 is definitely bigger than the original. Let's see, does a tube fit on the... Nope, it's a bigger knob too, so you can't just switch hoses, for those of you wondering. Okay, now I'm just gonna leave that like that for now, because now we've gotten to the best part here. I mean, you know, you want to see hands? Here's hands. We got more gripping hands. We got like open, put a gun in your finger, put a gun in your hand, and trigger finger hands. And then you got closed fist hands. Okay? And then you got the open palm hands that came on him already. But what I really want to figure out now is how we get this on here. So, is it a back part? You know, it didn't come with instructions, by the way. There's a hole that this is supposed to go in. Not that hole. Alright, we'll figure this out. I really hope it's not that hole, because that hole is much smaller than the peg that they want it to go in. This would be great if I was doing live right now, because then, like, you guys could help me. I'll do a live eventually. I'm not ready for that yet. I mean, I don't script anything, but I definitely do, like, take after take after take until I find the right one, right? So, just being real. Yeah, that don't fit in there. How am I supposed to get in that? Is that supposed to fit in there? I think it is, and it's an illusion that it doesn't fit in there. Wow. Okay. Holy crap. That hole definitely looks smaller than the peg. Just so you're aware. Okay? Now we have a reason to switch hands. I want to put him with the trigger hand. Yo-yo. Alright, good. And then we just attach that to the hose. Yeah. Attach that to the hand, and there you go. So, it's a little different. I do miss the yellow, I have to be honest, because I wish it would match the hose on the mask. But you're not always going to... Oh, just turn the camera there. Sorry about that. You're not always going to have that mask on. Like, you'll have this head on too. You know what I'm saying? But I just wish the hose matched the yellow on the whatchamacallit, on the mask. Now the hand is so loose, it's barely holding a position, so you really gotta, like, figure that out, because the hose is really strong. It's a strong hose, you know. It is a strong hose. And the hands come out easy. Really easy, like too easy. So that's a negative right there. That's not a good thing. All right, there we go. Don't look too bad. I'm gonna mess with it more, honestly. I gotta figure out poses and come out with a really cool picture for the thumbnail, which you guys are gonna see or saw already, because this is already recorded. I definitely wanted to put them next to each other, but I think I need to switch heads, because they all have their own unique flair. They really do. But he just comes out, he sticks out the most. They still have the ooze on there too. Like, he's breathing ooze, man. He's not breathing air. The fuck, bro? He just looks so good. I just wanted to do another pan around. This is going to be pretty much it for the review, guys. Like, I hope you enjoyed it. I went a little earlier than I usually do, and that's okay. Which control panel do you like better? Do you like the original better? And why? I kind of do, just because there's a little bit of different coloring there. Like, look at that one, and then look at that one. But maybe they thought it was too kiddie, and maybe they thought this was more like grown up. I don't know. It's still a toy. It's not a toy. It's an action figure. It's collectible, bro. Yeah, whatever. We're playing with them. When we take pictures of them and we're doing what we're doing right now, this is playing. This is grown up playing. All right. Yeah, this is going to be it for the review. I think the other thing I just wanted to call out is that, yeah, the original did not have... I mean, the original. What am I saying? The Mutant Mayhem didn't have that belt buckle and went different where the hose goes. And didn't come with the goggles. The original has it. The original has the R on the belt buckle. Right there. I don't know if you can see that. But it's on there. But it's a different color. It's like it's all blue and then the R is red. So they went a little different with the belt buckle here. I just keep taking things out of their hands right now. And since it's a pain in the ass to put these heads back on, I'm not popping off the other head. But I'll let you look at this one more time. I think he looks really good. And, you know, it's an awesome figure. Is it worth the money that we paid for it? It's hard to say. It's brand new, you know? But I would say this is probably a $40 buy. It's not a $60 figure, man. You should wait till it gets on sale, because it's just the articulation on the arms is just really disappointing. But if you're like me and you don't really care, right? And you just want it because it looks great, you grew up with it as a kid, and you're not really nitty picky, and you just want it because it looks awesome. And that's where I'm at with this figure. I love this figure, but I'm also trying to give you guys like a platonic kind of view at this. And to be honest with you, it's like, it's not exactly at the price point they're asking, just because of the shitty hands not staying in there all the way. Like they pop out easily, and the arms not having that great of articulation. And other than that, the figure is awesome. This is a pretty great figure. So do with that what you will. I hope you enjoyed the review. Stay tuned, because I'm coming up with a lot of customs with these. Like, you'll see. You will see, man. Thank you for watching. Oh, and for the next review, because I went kind of long on this one. This is a 40-minute one. I don't care, though. I couldn't wait. I had to show this to you. But for the next review, you guys are going to be seeing... Oh, wait, I showed it to you guys already, right? Yeah. You guys are seeing these. Right? Or maybe not. No. I didn't show you guys this yet. All right, well, I just blew up my spot on these. You're going to be seeing these in November. And you're going to be seeing these in November. Surprise! And you'll be seeing a video where I'm acting like you haven't seen them before real soon. Thank you for watching. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed. I really appreciate everybody who's watching my channel and enjoying my reviews. Thank you so much for subscribing and for commenting. Keep sharing out. Keep commenting. I love you guys. Stay tuned for more reviews. Peace, peace.